We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's Diamondbacks baseball next on the show. Matt Cook gets the start for Arizona in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
Hey, keep it going.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground down the first baseline.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn two with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Hey, Dan, as a former pitcher, that knock just took him to a 12-game hit streak. Is that in the packet when you're looking over the lineup?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, D-Row. You go into a pitcher's meeting and they're making fully aware of who's hot and who's not, and trust me, they knew that he had an 11-game hitting streak, and after that knock, it's an even dozen.
So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First offering on its way. Ramirez on third. Pruitt is over at second with one down in the inning. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 10 for him on the year. And the Brewers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch.
At the plate, Mad Dog Pruitt. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you want.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the center fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Mendoza rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate as they move on top 4-0.
Well, this ends up being a sac fly.
Stepping in, Mad Dog Pruitt earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Hit to first. He's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that'll bring up Franchi Cordero. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by load as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now at the plate, Carson Kelly. He'll get things started here in the second half. Half of the 6th.
The catcher, Carson Kelly.
The 1-2. The bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So coming to the plate, Mad Dog Pruitt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit into the pool area and gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and even 40 home runs on the year for him now, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Boy, this guy just keeps going on. His 40th home run of the season, and he's not done yet. He keeps this up, he's definitely going to be in the conversation for some of the year-end awards.
Stepping up now, Mad Dog Pruitt. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Williams. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Standing in, Carson Kelly. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Arizona down to its last strike. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first here in time for the final out, and the Brewers are back in the win column again as they take game 3 of the series, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. Milwaukee jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Corbin Burns notches his 3rd win of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew.
Inferences drawn from season statistics can sometimes illuminate potential areas of improvement.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Arizona. Jacob Junis is on the mound for the Diamondbacks. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 9 in his last 3 starts, and he has to do a lot better. This guy isn't that bad of a pitcher, but one of the keys, he needs to start limiting the number of hits and the number of bases.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Socrates Brito, the next to bat, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Brito.
The ground out to short. And no chance on the throw, so a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit.
Boy, there's a quality infield base hit right there.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mad Dog Pruitt. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A solo shot down the line in right. 41st home run of the year for him, and the Brewers have cut it to a 4-2 score now.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like.
Next for Milwaukee, Mad Dog Pruitt. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Come on. The dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Milwaukee. Ready now, Mad Dog Pruitt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, nice rip!
Into center field, line drive base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
Right there, that a boy.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
The batter, the third baseman.
So digging in next will be Travis Shaw as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Bake is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Wait for your pitch up there.
The left fielder,
Danny, how frustrating is this right here? First and third, you got problems all over the
Well,
place.
you come right out of the dugout, right? You're starting an inning fresh. You're expecting to have a 1-2-3 inning. You look up, and all of a sudden, first and third, nobody out. It's time to make some.
Now to the plate, Mad Dog Pruitt. He singled his last time up.
Mad Dog.
First delivery to him on the way. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Right to him. One there, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw.
Travis Shaw.
Swinging a soft liner. Profar for one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
9-7, the final score in this ball. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Milwaukee Brewers. Mad Dog Pruitt, the National League's leading hitter to this point, takes his swings. Next. Mike Clevenger gets the call for Game 1 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, one of the strengths of this guy is handling right-handed hitters. Right-handers coming into this game are hitting under 250 again, guys, so he's doing a lot of things right when the right-handers step into the batter's box.
And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Mad Dog.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Quick turnaround after a short little homestand, Matty. 4-2 though. They played well, taking 4 out of the 6 games they had to in front of the home crowd. They walk into this environment on the road today looking to set the tone for this road trip.
Nakajima is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So 1 gone now in the Cincinnati third. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. Ground to short. Oh, and it goes right under the glove as he can't even knock it down.
Man, I thought this at bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to.
Digging in now, Mad Dog Pruitt. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the runner from second is in to score. That makes it a 5-1 contest. So he picks up another hit. First of the game, but as we've mentioned, it's just one of many so far this season for him.
Yeah, Matty, I know he's fighting for a batting title right now, but the consistency this guy has shown from start to finish this season has been awesome for this team. Talking to the manager before the game, he's the one guy when he walks in the clubhouse door, you know exactly what you're getting from him.
In is Christian Yelich, as he'll take a look at ball one.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
1-1 the count. One and two for Christian Yelich.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Liner towards second. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Hey, this guy's been slumping at the plate. Saw his average fall below 240 prior to this at bat. That knock had to feel good.
The first baseman, number 35.
Into the box now, Leroy McGrath, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Shaw at third, Pruitt at second, Yelich at first, 2 out in the inning.
Hey, come on, big dog, get the pitch.
And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been, as they'll strand the bases loaded. 1 run. Now at the plate, Mad Dog Pruitt. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Down the third baseline. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far.
That pitch now, eh?
Down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball.
Now, come on, now, 1 time.
Here comes another 0-2. Down the first baseline, scooped up, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Mad Dog Pruitt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 42 on the season, and it's a 5-3 game now.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit him. Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
And this evening's contest comes to Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Cincinnati Reds and the Milwaukee Brewers. Garrett Ramirez makes his big league debut right after this. Garrett Ramirez, a right-hander from Michigan, is the starter on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Striding into the box, Floyd Paulino, and he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. Grounded to short. He's got it, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. So digging in now, Mad Dog Pruitt. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mad Dog.
Now here it comes.
Pruitt.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mancini moving back. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So here's the Reds pitcher, Luis Castillo, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A pause. And the hit to short. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Be forced to...
Let him rip up there. Let's go.
At the plate, Mad Dog Pruitt. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, and oh my. Hit him with the hind. And it's gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Number 43 on the... Mad Dog Pruitt will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Mancini moving back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready for another chance? Yasiel Puig, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Double play ball to second. 4 to second for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is into the box now. Mad Dog Pruitt.
The shortstop, Mad Dog.
From the belt, the pitch. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Now, here we go.
Pinch hitting for the Reds. Number 0.
Line to left. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. 5-2 the final today. The Milwaukee Brewers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Garrett Ramirez gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Ira Martin earns the save out of the bullpen, his 18th.